Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AXAS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on this one. So a lot of eyeballs on it. So let's map out some areas of support and then we can talk levels of resistance. The level of support, I'm not going to call it a do or die level or must hold, but it is very, very important, and that is this level down here at 57 cents. Why is 57 important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but just to kind of, more so explain why this, in my mind, is a very important level. But if the price were to go down to 57 and then just continue on down, what would that be doing with the price? Well, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price came down here, in this situation, behave like that before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have now in this set of circumstances? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well then from the big picture point of view, you'd still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's why, to me, it's all about progress. And from the grand scheme of things, that's why that level is so important. Now, I say grand scheme of things because I realize that there's a lot of perspective that goes into this, meaning if you're some sort of day trader or scalper and you bought up there and your plan was to buy and sell within 25 minutes, well, then, yeah, from that point of view, you definitely don't care about 57 cents at all. So these comments are definitely being geared towards, like I said, somebody with a much bigger picture point of view. So 57, definitely a very important level because it's essentially letting you know whether or not the price is making progress or if the price is going back to where it was. As far as levels of resistance in the very near term, have a level right there at 62, and then after 62, next key level to stay focused on after that, up there at 65. So 62, 65 key levels of resistance going forward. So all in all, a nice overall day, and sure, it did pull back, but from the bigger picture, the price does still have that opportunity to put in a higher base and show some signs of progress. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.